Yo. Hey. What's good, fam? It's your boy Dwayze on Blaze. You know the name, you know the face, you know the time, you know the place. And today we back with a brand new react. Matter of fact, we about to get into some new allegations pinned against A-REECE. I don't know why they're doing my boy like this. They're trying to say his streams are fake. Okay, they're trying to say the streams do not count. How could they say A-REECE's streams don't count, bro? What does that even mean? Why would they even say this? Mzansi A-listers, please tell us, explain to us. Please let us know, cause I'm in a frenzy. This is blasphemy. This is disrespect. Let's just get into it.
And so, there has been a lot of debate about A-REECE's numbers on streaming platforms, specifically relating to verified and unverified streams. And this arose after the release of
unverified streams. What does that mean?
We saw A-REECE's numbers rise to unprecedented levels. And mzansi A-listers has been asked to explain what all of that actually means.
Yeah, tell us, cause I don't like this. I don't like that you're saying REECE is faking streams out here, man. Saying right. This is the boy we talking about.
To start, all these questions arose when Data Journalist 2022 Africa reported stats that listed rappers who had over 10 million streams on Spotify in 2023. And A-REECE's fans questioned A-REECE's exclusion, as they were arguing that A-REECE already had over 10 million streams. To which 2022 Africa did
10 million
clarify
is
that
crazy.
he was referring to filtered streams, which then led to questions of what filtered streams are and why a significant portion of A-REECE's streams do not count.
What? Filtered streams, guys. No, I ought to go back and see what that tweet actually says. Filtered streams, guys. Okay, let's read this. Okay, so he was responding to some slime doing big things. Slime doing big things said, "We all know it. The boy from Denver Extension 3. I can't really see. YouTube is kind of blocking what that tweet says. Anyway, whatever. A-REECE already has 10 million streams on SA Spotify this year. Let this one continue tweeting fairy tales." So I guess he's replying to Slime doing things, who is saying that the boy from Denver Extension 3. Is it Denver? Okay. Okay, so Mr. 2022 Africa says, just be clear, I'm not talking about unfiltered streams. Don't know what those are. Unfiltered streams are not counted towards charts. All the 16 people I've mentioned received 10 million filtered streams this year. Filtered. I encourage people to please do your research so you can understand. Why don't you just tell us? Why don't you just tell us? Make it easier for us, dude. Jesus. Filtered streams, bro. What is that?
To filtered streams, which then led to questions of what filtered streams are and why a significant portion of A-REECE's streams do not count. Put simply, unfiltered streams are the total number of streams an artist or song receives without the removal of bot-like streams, whereas filtered streams are the total number of streams received minus bot-like streams.
Are they trying to say A-REECE is using bots, my nigga? Not REECE. Not the boy doing things. Can't be. I refuse to believe he's using bots. Not REECE, man. REECE too real for that.
In order to prevent stream inflation, when an artist buys streams in order to climb up the charts or prevent fans from manipulating charts by looping a particular song or project. How this works is Spotify has a streaming cap for each user in a 24-hour period, exceeding which streams will not be counted. For example, if you loop a song and play 10 times in a row, all those streams will be counted, but it is likely that 40 to 50% of them will not make it to filtered streams.
Now, you see, I don't like that. You see, now I don't like how this is going. I don't like how this is going. Because what if somebody really does love a song that much that they want to play 10 times in 24 hours? Why would it not count then? Like, that just doesn't make sense. You're still playing the song. You're still consuming the song. You see, this has become a very slippery slope with streams. Because now, even if you have a hit, they're not going to pay you for that hit because they're going to say, well, a portion of these songs were played over 10 times in 24 hours. So you can play a song over 10 times in 24 hours. Of course, it's unlikely, but there's still a possibility that you can do that. So I don't like Spotify now saying, oh no, it's not going to count to actual streams. It'll count, but it won't count. Like, what does that mean, bro? Hey, I hate the game these days, bro.
That only half of your streams will count and the rest
Why?
will not. A-REECE is the hardest hit by this because
but that's unfair. That's unfair again because A-REECE fans continue to listen to his music again and again. So if I play an A-REECE song 10 times because I'm just feeling it, you're going to tell me now, oh no, it doesn't count now because you played it more than 10 times. Come on, dude.
As the A-listers previously reported, A-REECE has a streams per listener of almost 28, meaning that his fans stream his music at least 28 times on average.
Look at that.
Which is higher than the likes of Jay-Z, Travis Scott, and even Drake. Although such
Clap it
numbers
up for the boy.
fluctuate. What this means is, because A-REECE's music is only played by a small number of people in comparison to his streams, only a certain percentage of those streams will go towards filter streams, as there is a cap on how many streams a listener can have in 24 hours. So basically, looping an artist's music doesn't always get the desired results, and there is technically no fan base that comes close to looping music than the Slimes, at least on paper. However, this isn't specific to A-REECE. Take for instance Dynamite.
I don't like that. I do not like that. Shout out to BTS, by the way. But I think that's a real problem. Guys, apologies for the craziness in the back. You know, they're lacing the gardening. I don't know why they feel like they got to do it every day. Like, you don't have to cut the grass every day, my G. But whatever. I hope y'all can hear me clearly. But yeah, I just think that is really unfair, especially to artists who really go out there and strive to build a fan base, because that means now, because my fan base loves my music and continues to play it, now those streams won't count after a certain number, which is unfair. I get it with bots and whatever, but that's just taking the people who actually do the work for granted in a sense. It's like, oh yeah, no, we know you have streams, you know, have fans that play every day, but play your music every day, but they're not gonna count because we feel like, oh, they can't play it more than 10 times a day. Like, what is that, bro? Like, come on. An individual can play a song more than 10 times.
From K-pop band BTS, which was a song that topped Spotify charts on its launch with 12.6 million streams, which was the biggest first day for a track on the service.
That's crazy. 12.6 in a day?
Out Spotify charts for the song on that day, Spotify only credited 7.8 million streams instead of 12.6.
Robbery!
And this basically led to backlash towards Spotify and their fan base. However, they did explain that this is done in order to prevent fan bases from manipulating stats and also fight bots, as some artists are reportedly
But the fans are the people who listen. They're the ones who are supposed to manipulate the stats. Like, they're the ones who have that power, because they're the ones who can dictate how many times I want to listen to something, how many times I want to play something. If they want to run up the numbers, then so be it, bruh. That shit's unfair, bro. This is just unfair, bruh. Nah, dog. Nah, bro. This is robbery. They just continue to rob artists more and more and more. Aye.
Engaging in stream farming. However, in most cases, the artist still gets paid in full, including for the unfiltered streams.
Okay, at least they get paid.
Just do not count towards charts. And please note that Mzansi A-listers is not in a position to can verify whether A-REECE's high streams per listener is as a result of bots or fans just replaying his music.
Guys, bots,
but
not
every
A-REECE,
stats that Mzansi A-listers has reported on A-REECE is filtered, meaning that all of our status quo videos feature stats verified by Spotify.
A-REECE album's been in the top like 20 of Apple Music for years, bro. He's had like 5 albums in the top 20 charting for years, bro. Don't tell me about bots with A-REECE, bro. Please, don't anger me, please.
Via our third-party analytical partners. But I don't know. You guys let us know what you think about this. Do you feel it is essential for Spotify to actually filter streams? Or do you think it disadvantages certain artists?
It's a disadvantage.
Let us know down below, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up.
I don't like this, guys. I've said it many times why I don't like it. I'm not going to repeat myself again for the 3rd time. All I'm going to say is that needs to change. They need to find another way to sort of identify people using bots and people using stream farms. I don't think they should calculate it the way they do by saying, oh, if somebody listens to more than 10 streams in 24 hours, then the other streams don't count. Like, that's just, I don't believe that's fair, bro. Like, I've been to places where they literally do play a song 10 times in a day. Like, even on radio they do that sometimes, and more than that too. So it's kind of just like, bro, I feel that's unfair. You know, it's just kind of like, You gotta find another way to measure that. And that's it. Yeah, bro. I'm done with this video, man. Piss me off, bruh. Damn it!
Up the stock, up the stick and wait. Get it up, get it